Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival series. My name is Naragath, and in the last episode we went through and conquered a woodland mansion. And yeah, it was actually quite a bit of fun. Died a couple times, but got those 3 totems of undying that are behind me. And between that and another death that I had in between the episodes for doing something stupid, I've kind of come to the conclusion that I need like backup armor and like a place to store all this backup armor. And I think that's what the main focus of today's episode is going to be about, is setting that up. So I need to dig it out. I'm planning on putting it down this hallway here. I'm going to go down a little bit here and that way a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get it dug out, and I'll be back with you guys with the progress update. Alright, and welcome back everyone. So we've got the room all dug out. We've got this here that goes to the mob farm. Didn't mean to write that. Go through here, and then this is roughly how big the room is going to be. It's going to be up to the same level as this right here. But, you know, for what I have planned for the floor, I need it kind of deep. And then I'll bring the roof down a couple blocks as well. But back here, though, got a zombie spawner. Whether I'll actually use that or not, I don't know yet. I mean, being right next to the armory, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to. I might just disable it completely, but I'll leave it in there for now in case I change my mind later. But what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and put the floor in, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, and welcome back everyone. So, I've got the floor, for the most part, in. I still need to get a bit of quartz. I've ran out of quartz. Took a bit more quartz than I had anticipated, so but not too much. But kind of see what I'm kind of going for. One thing that I will be doing after I get the whole room like all completed and whatnot is I'm gonna make these lamps put onto a switch, so I can have it kind of moody in here and whatnot, and turn it on when I want to make it bright and all that. That's gonna make more sense when I put it in. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, I'm gonna dig it entirely too much. Go ahead, start putting in where I'm gonna be putting in some of this armor that I'm gonna be putting up. And whether I keep with the stone brick here on the floor, I don't know yet. I might change that to like a wood or something. And now I just need to get that last lamp in. Yeah, I'm liking that. I might put something at the top there to hide the lamps. And just so it's kind of gives a more ominous feeling, I guess. But I'm going to go ahead and do that all along the sides here. And then I will bring you guys back in when I'm ready to start the next part. Alright, and welcome back everyone. So I pretty much got the room all put together for the most part. I still have a lot of work to do on the hallway out here, but I'll work on that later. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it yet. So I'm thinking I want to put a door here, but I haven't fully decided if I'm going to or if I'm going to leave it open. But anyway, go on here. How about that? I think this turned out really good. So as you can see on the sides here, we got the armor stands. I'm going to be filling those out with diamond armor here shortly. Whether I'm going to fill them all up this episode, I don't know yet. I think I have enough diamonds for all that. I mean, it's a lot of sets of armors. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. So we got 11 sets of armor to make, plus an extra set of boots. So that's quite a bit. Yeah. I went ahead, AFK'd and got a bit of levels, but it's probably not elyugh. And then over here, this is where I'm going to have like my backup swords, shovels, pickaxes, axes, bows, and elytras. That's what I have planned here. Probably not going to fill that up. Well, I think I only have 3 extra elytras. So, yeah. Kind of I guess a goal. I might even set the rest of these armor stands as that too. As far as the back here goes, I haven't decided what I'm going to put on here. I'm kind of leaning towards like mob heads or something like that. And I might even install the mob head drops command blocks that Xemboy put out not too long ago. I might do that. I think that would be kind of cool. Just kind of fill these up with mob heads. Let me know what you think. If you have something else that you think would be really good to put back here, let me know. So anyway, what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go make up a bunch of armor and stuff and get it enchanted, and I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, and welcome back everyone. So I got all that gear enchanted, brought over some books to further enchant them later, but I need to get more experience before I do that. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. But what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead head over to this side. I'm going to go ahead and get this side as filled out as I can. Alright. Let's get the boots ready. And obviously in between episodes I'm going to be working on getting some more some more sets of armor ready to go. So, but I think this is a good start. Get our first sword in there, which is had better. But it's a sword. So I'm going to go ahead and do shovels there. I'm going to do pickaxes here. And this one's actually pretty good. This one's a fortune pickaxe. So I haven't named any of them. I don't think I will, because if you name them, you're going to get the text that comes up here. That might be useful later. I don't know. I might play with that some other time. Right now, it makes me think that it'll just be too much in a little area. So I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Gotta get this last set that I have. And I might go ahead and bring the other set that I have at the spawn house over. I don't know yet. I'm kind of think I want to leave that one over there. Partly for sentimental reasons. So, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, how this has turned out. It's shaped up pretty good. I just need to fill it out, and that'll make it even better. Alright, and welcome back everyone. So the last thing I want to do today is wire all these lamps up to a switch. And I think I'm going to put the switch is actually going to be right here. Right where that ice that I took out. So what I'm thinking, we're going to want it to basically staircase down. Will not go into the spawner. We might be able to do it like this. Yeah, that'll work out just fine. Okay. So just to make it easier for me, I'm going to go ahead, that there. Take out a couple more blocks, and we'll get our redstone box out. Get a lever. I'm going to need more redstone. Okay. And this will just make it so I don't have to count to find out how far I need to go. So make it nice and easy. Not that it's hard. And let's go ahead and light it up a little bit. Rather not have any mob spawns. Okay, so from here, thinking I want to take that out. I want to go all the way down here. Need a repeater. I think I'll set the repeater right here. Alright. Just set these all up so that all connected up, and it looks like I'm going to need to make some more repeaters. That is fine. Got that. I think I need to put repeaters on the backside of those, but I can't remember at the moment. Nope. Alright. So go ahead and get these all hooked up. Okay, so that's half of the room there. Now obviously I'm gonna have this area all lit up. Kind of annoying coming through here and just hearing, you know, zombies or whatnot every time I'm in the armory. So, but as it is, I need to make some more repeaters. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with some more repeaters. So now we should be able to get this all done. So, alright. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to also play with the timings here. So I'm probably going to put a repeater next to each section. This will make a cool effect, and I'm going to go ahead and set these all to max delay. We'll see how that looks once I get the rest of them all hooked up. Okay. As far as how it looks without lighting, it's not as dark as I was hoping, but I think part of that is because of the slabs. So instead of lighting it up, I might like slab the bottom so I don't have to light it up, and that might help with this that we're seeing here. So I'm gonna go ahead, get that all set up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've gone through and I've slabbed up all the spots that don't have any redstone items on them, and I think that will help. But one thing I did find out is that I'm gonna have to mob-proof the very edges, unfortunately. Instead of being able to keep the stone brick border like I have here, I need to go in one more with some non-spawnable blocks. Thinking I'm probably just going to do some glass or something like that. Otherwise, we have mob spawning, which is fine. Yeah, that's the way it goes. So what we have here, so we're at, what, 6 here? Go in one more, and then we're at 8. 7 and 8. So, yeah. So it won't quite work exactly how I planned, but it's not bad either. And as far as how that looks, I like that. So I'm just gonna go through, figure out what I want to do exactly for this outer border right here. Then I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright, and welcome back everyone. So, I've got all these all wired up and working the way I wanted to. And I went ahead, added some extra lighting controls. So we have the floor here. And over here we have the front and the back sides. And then for this one, we have above each individual armor set. So really nice. It gets it so that lights it up exactly the way I wanted. And what I originally had envisioned was exactly this, where you have the armor sets lit up, but everything else is kind of dark. So the other thing I did, just to prevent any mobs from spawning, is I went ahead and extended the glass all the way out to the walls, so there are no spawnable spaces within the armory itself. But there are some outside. And if I had to guess, it is like right there. Oh, that'll be something to take care of later. But anyway, let's go ahead and bust in through here real quick. We'll go ahead and take a look at redstone, which is not complicated at all. Yeah, it's real simple. But basically I have the default state where everything's on, so when the lever's off, all this is on. So this line right here goes to the front and back lighting. It just goes into a redstone torch, which leads all the way over there. And then we got this line right here, which goes to the individual armor stands. We got the front one here, with a delay to match up with how much delay I have here. And it just wraps around here and goes all the way down. And then we got the backlighting right here, which we saw coming from over there. So, like I said, pretty easy in redstone. It's nothing complicated. But I go ahead and show it regardless. So we'll head back down there. And you already saw the wiring for down there, so yeah, I think pretty happy with that. Go ahead. You can also do that too. Guess I might be having fun with that. Alright guys, so that's going to be all the time I have for you today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you're not already, consider subscribing. And you can follow me on Twitter to know the next time I upload. But until next time guys, have a good one.